Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking about one of our favorite topics, shopping, and most importantly, shopping online. I do probably about 85%, can't forget that 5%, of my shopping online just because living in New York City, all of the major shopping areas are so heavily tourist areas. So, you know, unless you're getting there early or unless it's a weekday, you are fighting the crowd, waiting in the longest line ever for the fitting room. Big online shopper, I always have been. So I kind of, you know, gathered up my top 15 tips for shopping smart online. First of all, I hate paying full price for anything. I know that's such a brat thing to say, but really when it comes down to it, I would rather be, you know, investing my money into my savings or, you know, something that has to do with my future. So if I can save money, you know, with coupons or with just tips that I've learned over the years, then it's totally worth it. I actually partnered up with one of my favorite online money saving sites called ShopTagger, and I know a lot of you guys have heard of it because I see ShopTagger a lot in my comment section of you guys talking about it. So that's great that you already know what it is. But for those of you who don't, this is my tip number one. You can save items while you're shopping online to ShopTagger, and it will notify you when your item goes on sale, goes low in stock, and comes back in stock, which is awesome. During Memorial Day is when they have a lot of Memorial Day sales and stuff, and I completely missed this one jacket from ASOS, like a huge 25% off. The jacket sold out, and I was like, oh. Tip number one is to use ShopTagger. You know, if you want to save money and you don't absolutely just need that item right now, just wait for it to go on sale, wait for a promotion, and ShopTagger will let you know. And I'll actually show you a quick demonstration of how easy it is and what it looks like. I'm on Free People quite a bit. It's one of my faves. See, we'll go to new and let's find something we love. This is beautiful. So, and it's $350. So I would never pay $350 for this because it's so specific. And I don't know, I just don't know that I would get so much wear out of it. So you click the ShopTagger tag. We want to do the navy, select your size, notify me when any price change, add to list dresses. We're gonna save it, and that is all you need to do. And this is what my ShopTagger site actually looks like. These are all of the items that I have saved. You can also sort it by categories. All of my shoes. So it's really, really easy to kind of sort through everything. Here is what the app looks like. Super easy to go through. It's exactly like the desktop version. Tip number two, I've got it pulled up right here. It's what I'm looking over here. Search for coupons when you're shopping on high street styles like H&M, Forever 21, and other stories, Aritzia. Always do a Google search for a coupon. I bought my DeLonghi coffee maker. Ryan was about to buy it and I was like, no, Google coupons. And we actually found a 20% off your one-time purchase. So we got the 20% off, and you know, it doesn't hurt to just take 5 minutes, Google if there's a coupon code out there and use it. Number three is to narrow your search if you have one extreme to the other sizing. So if you have a size 5 foot or if you have a size 12 foot, you know, retailers aren't going to carry a ton of those sizes because they are going to be limited. That way you can weed out everything in between and not be tempted to buy something, because I know I've bought shoes 1 to 2 sizes too big or too small that I'm just so tempted at, and I buy it, it doesn't work, I never wear them, and then it's just a waste of money. Definitely join all the newsletters, % off of your first purchase. They'll send you all the sales, anything that's going on, they will send it to you. Also brings me to tip number 5, is to keep a separate email for newsletters. So I have one email that I use only for online shopping. That way it's not flooding my work inbox. I'm not tempted to shop during the day. I only open it whenever I'm needing something or I'm in the mood to shop. And also that way when you order online, all of your confirmation, all of your tracking, everything is in one inbox. Speaking of coupons, this leads me to tip number 6, is to follow all of your favorite brands on social media, because sometimes they will run special deals for their followers, or, you know, random flash sales for people that are following them. You definitely don't want to miss that. 7 is to check flash sale sites. So these are sites like the Outnet, Rue La La, Guild.com. They sell items, but it's like a 48-hour flash sale or a week-long flash sale, and then you never see it again. And these are heavily marked items. HauteLook.com. I got a lot of my home decor on HauteLook. I've ordered from Guild so many times, and they always have it kind of specified. So it'll be like summer dining or all white bedding. So it's kind of narrowed down, so you don't have to just go through every category. It's kind of categorized for you. So if, you know, you're looking for a certain thing and it's right there, definitely go through it. Tip number 8 is my cart abandonment rule. So when I am shopping, I like to get all of my items in my cart, and then I will abandon my cart. I will close out of the window, and usually within the first like 24 to 48 hours, I'll get a follow-up email saying like, hey, you left these items in your cart. You know, if you're on the fence about it, here's 10% off. It's usually something very small, but it might be free shipping. It might be 5% off. Number 9, I am not recommending that you get a credit card or any of that, but I do have a credit card for just building my credit and keeping good credit and earning points, and as soon as I use it, I pay it off. So if you're like that, if you use it responsibly, if you pay it off, definitely shop online with a credit card, because, you know, if something were to happen, it didn't get your item or you were charged twice, your credit card will usually side with you and they will fix the problem on their end, and you'll end up getting your money back. Also, if you do a return on a credit card, it's way quicker than if you were to return on a debit card. And also, like I said before, points. You know, I love earning points for airline miles and stuff like that. So just anytime I can get points from shopping, I'll do that as well. Number 10 is to always look at the stats of the model that's wearing the item. I was looking for a crop top not that long ago, and it actually was like, oh my God, it looks so good on the girl. I ordered it. It was like past my waist. I was like, what the hell? So I go back to the website. The girl was 6'1". So I was like, okay, if I would have known that, then I obviously would have put 2 and 2 together and not ordered it. So always look at the stats of the model. If you think it looks great on her, make sure you're not 5 foot and she's 6'1", because it's gonna look like a completely different item on you. You end up wasting money, wasting time. You might have to pay for the shipping for it to go back, so. Number 11 is to use sites like Ebates and Swagbucks. You basically get money back from shopping. It's usually not a whole lot. Like I have Ebates, I don't use Swagbucks, but my Ebates account has like $14 in it. But that's awesome. I mean, it's $14 that I didn't have before. So it's super easy, self-explanatory when you go sign up and use it. So definitely do that. Number 12 is to ask for discounts directly. I bought my entry table from West Elm. I had just missed the 20% off. And so I just emailed the pop-up chat and I said, hey, I'm so sorry. I completely missed the 20% off. That'd be so great if you could honor that for me. I'm ordering this table and blah, 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 blah. And just like that, he was like, sure, here's your code. And then I got 20% off of the table. So, you know, don't be afraid to ask customer support or the customer chat if there's a coupon floating around out there that you need to know about. Number 13 is to always shop in incognito windows. So you always want to clear your cookies and then shop in an incognito window, because retailers will get your shopping habits and target you with certain coupons. So you might not be getting the best coupon out there. So always want to look like a new customer to them. And that's basically what clearing your cookies and shopping incognito will do. Number 14 is to shop online consignment stores when you're looking for designer items or vintage items. So there's stores like The Real, Big and Tux. You know, those are 2 really great ones. Pretty much guaranteed that you're gonna get an authentic item, you know. Moving into tip number 15 is eBay and Poshmark. Now, you can usually find the item way cheaper, but you really need to do your research on the seller and make sure that the seller is legit. I don't buy from anyone on eBay who has under 96, sometimes like 98% rating. Want to check, make sure they're legit, and you can usually find the item cheaper than The Real, but it's kind of like, it's not worth a couple $100s if you're, you know, buying a Chanel that you know is real versus a Chanel that is maybe like on the fence. So definitely just use your own judgment when it comes to shopping use designer items. If you are using eBay, definitely use Snipe Swipe for bidding. This is, they do the bidding for you, you know, so you're not sitting at your office shopping and your boss walks by and you're like, hold on, there is a Balenciaga situation happening. Definitely use Snipe Swipe when you are bidding on eBay. And don't forget to sign up for my Life by Her lookbook. Speaking of fall fashion, this last lookbook magazine was, I can't tell you, it was just like overflowing with fall stuff. There's textures, pattern, print. All the girls are loving it. I'll post some comments here so you guys can see what they're saying about it. It's a really cool community. These posts are gonna be from the Facebook group, which is probably the coolest part of the lookbook. So not only do you get a monthly Fashion Bible magazine with shopping links and inspo photos, but you also get this community of women who post stuff like this. Like, everyone's just super cool. So if you want to come join us, join our little family, come on over, we welcome you. Sign up here and you will get your confirmation email and you're pretty much good to go right off the bat. Doesn't matter where you are in the US, other side of the world, come join us. So that is all I have for you today, and I will see you in my next video, or I will see you in the Facebook group. Bye.